The Rohingya ethnic group is a minority ethnic group that live mostly in the state of Rakhine, Myanmar. The majority of Rohingya people live in Myanmar state. These are the main area where the Rohingya population is concentrated. However, since inter-ethnic conflict and violence occurred in Myanmar, many Rohingya people have fled to neighboring countries such as Bangladesh, India, Malaysia, and several other countries. There are the group that historically experience discrimination and conflict with the Myanmar government and other majority communities in the country. Rohingya are mostly Muslim and have their own language and culture. In general, several theories state that the origin of the Rohingya ethnicity can be traced back to the arrival of Bangladesh, Arab, and Malay group to the Rakhine region in the past. In addition, the history of colonialism and political influences in the region also play an important role in shaping the Rohingya ethnic identity.
Crime cases in Rohingya. The conflict that occurred in Myanmar between Islam and Buddhism had an impact long-term for the Muslim Rohingya ethnic group. Selfishness. The Myanmar government does not recognize the existence of the Rohingya ethnic group. Myanmar commits human rights violence against its citizen Rohingya. There are rampant acts such as murder, planning, burning of residents, division and thinking carried out by the Myanmar government. It was noted that the year in 2017 the number of victims who died was 13,759 people, including the children. Based on the number of victims and various acts of right violation human rights, then this action amount to the crime of genocide. Most who feel uncomfortable in Myanmar choose to flee to nearby countries. Rohingya ethnic refugees to various countries in Southeast Asia. Malaysia, UNHCR report as of 31 October 2023. Malaysia is home to 157,731 people. In 2015 and the following years, there was a significant increase in the number of Rohingya refugees reaching Malaysia, mainly due to the deteriorating humanitarian situation in Rakhine State, Myanmar. They seek protection and better life opportunities in Malaysia, although it is not officially recognized the Malaysia government. Indonesia, UNHCR report as of 31 October 2023. Indonesia accommodates 882 people. The arrival of Rohingya refugees to Indonesia has occurred in recent years, especially in the period after 2012 when conflict and violence increased in Rakhine State, Myanmar. Rohingya refugees arrived in Indonesia via various routes, including after dangerous sea journeys.
Pros and cons of Rohingya refugees in Indonesia. The incident of Rohingya refugees who came to seek refuge in Indonesia, specifically in Aceh province, gave rise to fresh understandings of the pros and cons from various parties. This incident is a ongoing event where as time goes by, more and more Rohingya refugees come to seek refuge from the perspective of most Indonesian people, especially the people of Aceh who met directly on fact they have a bad view of Rohingya refugees among the cause of negative view and even various rejection include bad action and behavior carried out by refugees who do not respect local cultural custom. Three, not keeping the environment clean. Many of them throw rubbish and even defecate in random places. Do not know how to thank the local residents who have avoided their existence is even being viral that Rohingya people threw away fruit given by the local community tree. And the most important is regarding the defense and security of state sovereignty because some people believe that it is dangerous to allow foreigners to enter a country. Actually, how we feel the UNHCR United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees support the Rohingya who live in Indonesia. UNHCR believes that Rohingya refugees will not isolate forever, have bad intention toward the Indonesian people. They purposely landed and took refuge in Indonesia only to seek help and safety for their limited faith in Myanmar. Continues to invite various parties to expand good time to help refugees.
Indonesia highly upholds human values. Every human being has the right to feel security and freedom from all colonialism and torture, because this is very threatening and degrading to human life. So, in the case of the Rohingya, Indonesia is concerned and condemns the acts of genocide experienced by the Rohingya people in Myanmar. Not only that, Indonesia also continues to support the humanitarian values of the Rohingya people in Myanmar. We support what the Indonesian government is doing to condemn the acts of violence committed by the Myanmar government. And we support the Indonesian government, which is fighting for the rights of the Rohingya people there. We must support what the Indonesia government is doing to fight for human values. However, if we continue to allow Rohingya immigrants to Indonesia, this will cause a lot of conflict. We are in a big dilemma. On the other hand, we really uphold humanity, but we also have to protect the sovereignty of the nation. So the solution we offer as Group 2 is to continue communicating with the Myanmar government to stop all violence. Diplomatic communication needs to be improved to reduce violence there, so that Rohingya refugees can comfortably return to their country. If this step cannot be taken, then ASEAN and the United Nations must jointly determine an area for Rohingya refugees to settle in a sustainable manner. Determining the land to occupy must be in accordance with an agreement with local residents, so that social problem will not occur.